Alright, here we are. We got the second semifinals winners bracket match. Applerss versus Wolbenchen. Looks like they're going to get right into the warm-ups. MP Link is coming in chat. Looks like somebody was practicing speed maps for a warm-up. So we're going to be seeing a Wandering Melody of Love for the first warm-up, it appears. This warm-up is selected by Wolbenchen. This should be an interesting match. Wolbenchen's been putting out some crazy hidden plays in the tournament, and applerss is really, really fast. And the tournament client's already breaking. So, good job. It's always the first map of every warm-up that always breaks. Or the second one. Sorry for the technical difficulties. There we go. Now we're on the right map. This is winner's bracket semifinals match. Winner will go on to the finals winner's bracket match against Sharon, who won the previous match over Peaceful 5-3. Loser will drop down to the loser's bracket, of course, because it is double elimination. And they will face off against the winner of Denick and Coed, which is tomorrow, I believe. This is the last match of the week for these players. Yes, Denick versus Coed is at 11 UTC tomorrow. applerss is going to win the first warm-up. Although, actually, by this tournament's standards, technically, Wolbenchan would have won, missing only 3 times versus 20 for applerss. But with score v 2 scoring, it's a lot more combo heavy. But yeah, the unusual thing about this tournament, if anybody's new, well, a lot of things are unusual compared to your standard Osu Taiko tournaments. For one, miscount determines who wins a map. Map pools are a bit different, as well as mod selection. Looks like we're going to be seeing the third choice for the second choice of warm-up. That last warm-up was 330 BPM at 7.14 stars. Let's see what this one looks like. According to the website, it's going to be a 9.07 star map at 270 BPM. Met by Kurokute. So, my client's having some issues, but here we go. So I guess while we wait for this warm-up to complete, the way the mods work in this tournament, the player who picks the map chooses the mods. Players are allowed to choose hidden hard rock up to twice each. They're also allowed to choose double time, half time, and night core. Additionally, then the opponent is allowed to change the mod. With a joker, the player is allowed 2 jokers per match and cannot use jokers on 2 consecutive maps. Jokers cannot be used in the tiebreaker. For the tiebreaker, you play the map twice. Each player selects the mod combination for one picks the mods for one attempt. The other picks the mods for the other attempt. You add up the miss count, and you see who wins. Also, hi, Finite. Welcome to the match. Yeah, so yeah, definitely go do some of that work. Me, I should have been shoveling the driveway, but it's gonna rain in about an hour, and it's gonna all melt anyways. Anyways, applerss is gonna be taking this second warm-up by a considerable margin, showing off some of that speed. If you weren't warmed up before this, I think you will be now. Applerss with the 58 miss, 93% on the second warm-up. Wolvenchen's gonna not pass. Applerss rolls a 78. It is a best of 9. 83 for Wolvenchen, so Applerss will ban first. Applerss has only lost a single point the entire tournament, and that was actually not even a lost point. I believe it was a tie versus KK Negative in group stage. Wilbin defeated Deku last week 5-2. So Atlantis is the first ban. Atlantis. Which map is that? Gate of Atlantis, map number 5, the low SV map. So that's probably a good ban against Wilbin, who's very good at hidden. So the lowest V hidden is probably going to be their best pick. Then number 12 is the band. That is the SV technical map, which I think we saw in both stream matches now. One time with Hard Rock, one time with Hidden. Oh, now it's banned. So without the lowest V Hidden, we'll see what we go with for Woodland. We'll go with number 6, which is one of the speed maps. Matsuroka. Okay, I misread that word entirely. It's on screen, you can read it yourself. Matsurozaka. I don't know where that syllable came from. 4 minutes long, 7.77 stars. Oh, and we're jokering double time. So immediately Appler is gonna pull up the double time. Oh, okay. I guess yeah, corrected there. Yeah, DT is pretty mean on this one. We'll see how the players handle it. First miss is coming from Woodland. Appler is still holding on to the FC. Actually, a lot of misses. So looks like that Joker was a very good decision so far. Woodland struggling to keep up. Appler's gonna finally miss. About 500 combo in. But this lead is pretty big. Not really much to say about this. applerss is dominating this one with the double time. Not going to pass, but it doesn't really matter. So we get a nice display of speed from applerss there. 189 misses to 697. applerss taking the first breakpoint. Does mean Woodland will get the pick again. We're going with Hidden Hard Rock. on map number 1, which is Pandora Paradox, one of the technical map of the week. We did see this map played with hidden double time in the Sharon vs. Peaceful match. Sharon ended up winning that one by about 100 misses, 293 to 384. We're going with a little more sane hidden hard rock this time. We did get an early miss for applerss, needed low SV hidden at the beginning. And actually, he's put up a lot of very good hidden or hidden hard rock plays in this tournament, and this could be another one. Does finally break the FC though. It is scoring one, so they technically don't have to hit the sliders or spinners. But yeah, so far it looks like this one's pretty handily at Wolverchair's side. Oh, finally gonna miss. I was gonna say, I'm gonna be comboing out the last 2/3 of the map, but breaks a few times. Not gonna matter for the final result, as he will win by a few hundred misses, I believe. Tying it at 1. It will be applerss' pick next. We'll see what kind of crazy double time we see. 22 to 195 misses. So that'll be the second point that applerss has lost this tournament, both against Chinese players. On hidden. Okay, we're going with number 10, Chronostasis Nomad. This is the second speed map, according to the spreadsheet. I think it's the oldest, one of the older maps in the pool, mapped in 2016. And looks like we aren't seeing a Joker. We're gonna go with straight up Nomad. Yeah, we could see an FC. We'll see. Alrighty, the speed starting to kick in. Wilmachen's starting to drop behind. Appler's taking it like a pro. Taking it like an Appler's. We do finally see a miss about halfway through the map for applerss, so there goes the FC. But this one's pretty safely in his control at this point. Wilmachen's actually built up a decent combo now, finally. But it's not going to matter in the long run. And does start to miss again as the SV starts to pick up a little, I believe. Meanwhile, applerss over here just like, I missed. Whatever, let's keep going. It's speed. I like speed. Gonna combo out the rest of the map. I think that was a 1 misplay. Oh no, 8. Okay, we must have... It must have been like a burst or something, or maybe a minor no lock. But this one is won by applerss, taking a 2-1 lead. And it will be Wilmachen's pick again. Players do only get 2 hiddens and 2 hard rocks in the match, and he just used a hidden hard rock on his last pick. So he's going to run out of mods very quickly at this rate. We did see a joker from applerss already. We're going with number 9 halftime, which is Cyber Inductance. It's listed as a stamina map, but with halftime, it's more of a consistency map. Wilmachen's trying to bait out a joker to double time apparently, but applerss is just going to take the possibly easy halftime FC. We'll see how it plays out though. We did see Drek FC this with halftime in his match yesterday, so it's definitely very FCable with it, even with halftime, especially with halftime. But we don't see a sudden death, so we'll see what happens. Once again, Tournament Client is not good at halftime, so you're going to see a lot of fake misses. If you watch the combo though, you'll see that it jumps back up to their real number. As long as it keeps jumping up to FC levels, it means that they will have not missed. Wilmachen, however, got such good act that even with the halftime bugs, still displays as an SS. I think we might have seen actual miss from applerss, that or he was just really early. Yeah, we did see it. No, still an FC. Thank you, Tournament Client. Both players with the SS, actually. I wonder if we'll see a double SS. Reminder that on a tie, both players get the point, and the pick switches to the other player. So this would be really good for Applers, as it would put the score at 2-3 if there's a tie, and it would be his pick. Yeah, Tournament Client does not handle halftime properly. It doesn't know how to handle the timing. It's almost like you're not supposed to use halftime in tournaments. Or rather, they didn't see the use case, so it's not fully supported. I think we might have seen a miss from... well, not Applers, he's still got the 1000 combo. Wolbenchen's still with the SS as well, so... this could be a double FC. We still have another 2+ minutes to go. So as you can see by the combo listing, Applers does still have the FC up over 2000 combo. Wolbenchen also holding on to an FC up over 2000 combo. In fact, Wolbenchen's still holding on to the SS. Both players FCing. 2 100s from Applers, an SS from Wolbenchen, and that means it's a tie. Both players picking up a point. Second point for Wolbenchen, third point for Applers. Some crazy consistency there from Wolbenchen. To be fair, it is with halftime, so it makes it a little easy to act, but you're still going 24-68 combo. This does mean that it will be Applers next to pick with a 3-2 lead. We're going with number 2, Disappear Addiction with double time. Which is the other stamina map. Question is, do we get a Joker from Woodlandshan? Yes, yes we do. But what's gonna change? My guess is we won't be doing double time. Yeah, we're going with halftime. So if we see another double FC, that would mean it would be match point for Appler's and Woodlandshan's pick. And he'll still have the hidden left. So that could actually be somewhat dangerous for Appler's, although I believe he still has a Joker left. Let me check the stat sheet. We are going to be doing the finals week map preview after this match. Maybe a short delay, but we'll post an announcement in the Discord. We're not sure if there's going to be streamer availability, so we're getting it out today. This will give the players an extra day to practice, since apparently the map pools are going to be a little insane next week. Yeah, looking at remaining mods, Woodlandshan has a hidden Hard Rock and Joker remaining, whereas applerss has everything in terms of mods and one Joker remaining as well. Woodlandshan is still holding on to the FC, so is applerss. As you can see, the 600 combo pop up for a second. So I think the problem with halftime is that the tournament client thinks they're playing no mod in terms of the accuracy, the timing window. And the scrolling kind of works like that too, but then it immediately determines, oh hey, wait a minute, we're going too fast, slow down. And everything gets synced incorrectly. That's why you get a lot of skipping. The players holding on to the FCs so far, coming up on the halfway point. There is one problem for Woodlandshan if this does go to tiebreaker, because each player gets to pick a mod for an attempt. That means applerss likely will pick double time on the tiebreaker, and double time generally has a much higher difference in terms of miscount. But this is probably Woodlandshan's best chance here. Just gotta hope that Appler's misses at some point. Although, that wouldn't really matter because they would be Appler's pick again. Assuming Wilmington does FC this as well. Still holding on to the 2200 combo. Appler's is still FCing as well, as you briefly see the combo spike up to around 2,300 now. I feel like we should be filing a bug report about the tournament client, but this is such a rare use case using halftime in a tournament that I don't think that anybody would care. Both players FCing coming up on the ending. Wilmington with a very high accuracy, up over 99.5 now. Appler is still up over 99.5 as well. And there we go. I think they both FC'd at 2,901 combo. Yes. Wilmington with only 3 100s, 21 for Appler's, but that doesn't really matter. The important thing is both players with 0 misses. Therefore, it is now match point for Appler's 4-3. And the next pick will go to Wilmington. So back-to-back FCs on halftime on the stamina maps by both players. Halftime, and they're very consistent players. So we'll see what Wilmington has up his sleeve for the last pick. Gonna try to take a point without tying and get to a tiebreaker and just try his luck, I guess. Appler's does still have a joker, so my guess is we might see it go to double time no matter what, but we are seeing number 3 with Hard Rock, which is Discontrolled Galaxy. Wait, didn't we already see that? No, that was the previous match, never mind. I'm getting... everything's blending in together. So Wilmington making full use of mods here. Well, no, he still has a hidden left. And yep, there we have the Joker with double time. So we're going to see Hard Rock double time. We did see Hard Rock on this in the match between Charlotte and Peaceful, where they had 400 and 290 misses. This is double time. So we'll see if these players are able to handle what we're about to see. Wilbinson actually opening up with a slight lead, although that may just be score. Applerss actually struggling to keep up as well. Can anybody out there read this? Yeah, we got one smart person saying easy. Alright. Based on score and accuracy, you would say applerss is in the lead, but it's probably very close. We did see a 7 combo from Wilbinson back there. Otherwise, we're not seeing much over a 3. And that's going to be it for that map. 797 to 801 misses. Wilbinson manages to pull it off by 4 misses. And we are going to see a tiebreaker in the winner's bracket semifinals match between Wilbinson and applerss. So yeah, tiebreaker hype. So this is going to be amazing. And yes, there is still a hidden left for Wilbinson to choose. Unfortunately, infinite double time is available for applerss to pick, so we'll see how this goes. They're going to roll to see who picks first. And then I guess based on the first play, the second person theoretically has advantage because they can decide how aggressive they'd be with their mods. Applerss wins the roll by 7, 32 to 25. The tiebreaker, of course, is Tetelestai, Angel 2 difficulty. Since they have to play it twice, most of the tiebreakers in this tournament are around 2 minutes long. Just for rough stats, it's 320 BPM, 7.87 stars, about 1400 combo. Met Bessariel. I believe this is the first time we're seeing the tiebreaker this week. At least it is on the stream matches. We did have one match that wasn't on stream. And unfortunately, no, I believe jokers are not available for the tiebreaker. Pretty sure that's in the rules. I have to check. In the match that wasn't on stream, Denik defeated Tsubasa 5-2. So it looks like we're starting with no mod for the first play. This is applerss pick, I believe. Yes, so applerss decided to go with no mod. Didn't go full on double time. Woodland has a hidden left. No hard rock. So we are seeing applerss pull out to a bit of a lead here. We might see hidden halftime for the second tiebreaker. Maybe hidden double time? I don't know that. I don't really know Woodland's strengths. But applerss is managing to hold on pretty well with no mod so far. Does finally miss on that 3 to 20 BPM 1/6 section. But the lead is significant. So the first run of the tiebreaker is complete. applerss leads by 106 misses. Yeah, there's one hidden left available for Woodland. We'll see if he's able to win by at least 106 misses on the next playthrough. Although otherwise, applerss will win the match and move on to the Winners Bracket Finals next week against Sharon. Okay, we're going to go with the aggressive hidden double time, as I think just base hidden applerss might not miss enough for it to matter. Then again, with double time, it's applerss. There's really no good options here for Woodland. But we'll see how the hidden double time goes. We will see a lot more misses, that's for sure. Yeah, so the way tiebreaker works, if anybody's not familiar with this tournament, the players pick a mod combination. They play the maps twice. You add up the total number of misses, and the player with the lower number of misses wins the map, and therefore the match. applerss won the first map by 106 misses. So that means Woodland needs to win by 107 to win, or 106 to tie. He does probably have a lead so far, but we'll see if it actually is going to be enough. think applerss is keeping close enough so far. We are halfway through the map though. We did see an almost 40 combo there for Wolvenchen, whereas applerss wasn't able to get over about 3, so that could be a significant amount of misses. Still appears to be way too close, though. Oh, some late misses there for Wolvenchen. I don't think it's going to matter, though. Difference of 18 misses. Wolvenchen does actually perform better on that map, but applerss has only 18 fewer misses, or more misses, which is less than 106, so applerss will win the tiebreaker and the match 5-4. So well played both players. That was a very close match. Actually managed to get a tiebreaker in the semifinals. applerss moves on to the finals next week against Charon. Wolvenchen, dropping down to the losers bracket, will face the winner of... I have no idea who's left. The winner of Denik versus Coed, which will be tomorrow, I believe. So we're going to be doing the next week finals map pool preview very soon. As soon as I have all the maps downloaded, basically. So see everybody in maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Might be as short as 5 minutes, we'll see. Gonna shut down the stream though. And start it back up as soon as we're ready.